Welcome back. I'm Chan, the Tech Man. Got another news story for you today. Um, it appears that HBO Max is trying to use what is going on to advertise. I guess is what you would call this. Um, HBO Max is a new streaming service by HBO, which is currently owned by AT&T, and they have decided to get some woke points and cancel Gone with the Wind. So they are, at least for now, temporarily pulling Gone with the Wind, and I think they said they might put it back up with some kind of claims on the at the beginning, maybe, or something. But this is a classic movie. It's been out for a long time, and just I don't. They clearly are doing this for advertisement. Hollywood does that all the time, and to get woke points, do the virtue signaling, and they always use what is going on as a way to just advertise. And it's really sad that they do that. I mean, it's not just HBO. There's a lot of others do that. I did a video about Skittles, how they're using what's going on to make tons of money. And HBO is Max is a new service, and they think well, I know they're clearly doing this as a way to get their name out there and for people to know that they have the streaming service. So now they're all over the news everywhere and getting free advertisement. That's why they do this. Um, it's a classic movie. It's won Oscars. The lady here, I can't remember her name, but she's won an Oscar. She has won an Oscar. Really touching speech that she gave, uh, and so it's kind of pathetic that HBO is doing this, and to get some woke points and free advertising, and it really doesn't. I don't think it helps anybody at all by doing this, and but the people at the advertising department probably just thought about doing this and did it. And um and that's kind of sad that they're using what's going on, though. I mean, it really is. It just goes to tell you that they just like money. And Hollywood always does that. I mean, you actually really, they they say all this stuff, but they actually don't really believe what they're all saying, because they're saying that they want all this stuff. But you actually think that they're going in the end vote to have 70% of their income taken away, but the money being taken away by taxes? Because that's who it will affect, is Hollywood, as they're one of the richest people groups in America. That and there's of course other rich people, but Hollywood is they're millionaires, so that's going to involve them. And so you actually really think in the end that they're for that? that they want to tax 70% of the income. They're saying that to get points, to get their name out there. They're trying to say something just to get their name out there and be so people like them and stuff. It's clearly advertisement or a they're acting even with their statements. Hypocrite is what you would, in other words, you would call it. They're acting with their even with everything they're saying, their statements. They're still acting. They're playing a part to get their name out there, to still get in movies and it's kind of sad that they do that, but they do because you know if he really was believing that then they would give away a lot of their money if he was really believing it, but they don't obviously. And this here she won a Hattie McDaniel. She won an Oscar for her role. I couldn't remember her name. I'm sorry. Very good actress. And you know, I doesn't think it shows good for her because she won an Oscar for the movie, and she was very proud of that Oscar, and just it's one of those things, I guess, that they we just have to deal with, and if you're paying for HBO Max, you have to consider do you want to pay for it? Since they're doing that stuff just to get free advertising. It's they said that they're going to put it back with just with a little statement in front. So you know they're just clearly just doing this just to get on the news, and they have it. You know they're a new service, so they want trying to do something that Disney Plus did something so they can get on the news. You know, H now H, the Max is doing that now. I mean, cause you can look every news look on all of this search. It's everywhere. So I mean, marketing. I mean, they doing good at marketing. So well, thank you for tuning in. I am Chan, the Tech Man, and remember my website is chansmith.me. Link is in the description if you want to donate to help me out. Get video editing software and stuff. I appreciate it. The donation link is on my website, and subscribe to my YouTube channel here. I appreciate it. It's free to subscribe. That's another way to say thank you. And like this video, my other videos, share them on your social networking. I like to say call it social networking because that's what it is. That's what started out social networking. So I'm going to start calling it social networking. And share all my stuff on your social networking and my website. And I appreciate it. Get in the comment section would be nice. And the link to my website is in the description of this video. So thank you for tuning in.